Population growth and climate change continue to place demands on limited freshwater resources. Traditional means of sourcing clean drinking water, such as river regulation or interbasin water transfers, in regions like southeast Spain have become less effective in the face of increasing droughts exacerbated by climate change.
As fresh water becomes scarcer and more expensive, purifying seawater for human consumption, either for industrial purposes or for drinking purposes, is becoming more and more a viable alternative. In particular, thanks to advances that has been around this technology over the last years. In the case of Spain, the country has always faced challenges around securing water supply, and the government decided to invest in seawater desalination already a number of years ago. One of the key successes of that strategy focused on seawater desalination is the Alicante 2 seawater desalination plant, which is located in the east part of the country.
La planta desaladora Alicante 2 se encuentra en el sudeste de la costa española, en la provincia de Alicante. Tiene una capacidad nominal de producción de 65.000 metros cúbicos y dentro de los bastidores de esta planta hay dos elementos de Dupont. El factor de conversión de la misma es de un 45%, produciendo agua de alta calidad.
The process starts by collecting seawater through a 1-kilometer tunnel, which is fed by 11 pipes taking water from below the seabed 100 to 400 meters away from the coast. All of this water is collected in one big tank and is then sent to the desalination plant. The seawater then undergoes a conventional pretreatment so that suspended solids are removed and the water looks crystal clear. It is also exposed to mild chemical pretreatment in order to disinfect the water and improve its quality further. Finally, water passes through cartridge filters and is pumped under high pressure to the reverse osmosis membranes, which are distributed among 7 trains, each of 128 pressure vessels. The Dupont FilmTech membranes provide high performance over their operating lifetime through high productivity and reliability rates. After the RO membranes, the water is then remineralized and disinfected. It is then ready to drink.
Understanding the lifetime of seawater reverse osmosis, it is a challenge. It is not easy to predict, but at the same time it's critical for the operations team to understand how long their membranes are going to be operational so that they can predict what is the cost of the water that they are going to be producing. Not all the membranes are the same, and making the right choice upfront can represent savings up to 60% in membrane cost over the duration of the installation.
DuPont's legacy experience with membrane chemistry and element design uniquely positions us to offer durable, reliable, high-performance quality to the industry. This allows operators to extend membrane life and can lead to reduced lifetime costs.
Desde el inicio de la explotación en 2008, la planta no ha cambiado ningún elemento de ósmosis inversa en ninguno de sus bastidores. Esto permite optimizar los costes de producción y además nos permite suministrar agua de alta calidad.
Seawater reverse osmosis technology has come a long way since its invention more than 40 years ago. This has been mainly thanks to continuous improvements and innovations which have successfully addressed key challenges such as biofouling, energy consumption and durability.
Membrane replacement is a very important factor to take into account because it can represent 5% of the total cost of seawater desalination. In fact, one of the key features of Dupont seawater reverse osmosis membrane is that they have a very robust design and a very stable and high-quality membrane chemistry. As biofouling becomes more prevalent, there's a need to clean the membranes more often. And when you're cleaning a membrane that often, you lose durability. However, thanks to the new seawater reverse osmosis membrane that Dupont has launched and thanks to its fouling-resistant design, as well as its low pressure drop feed spacer, a customer can reduce the cleaning frequency by more than 33%. That's important because by doing that, a customer can experience savings as well as increased productivity. Energy is one of the key factors affecting the performance of seawater desalination technology. In fact, over the last 20 years, we've been able to reduce this energy consumption by more than 80%. That's been possible thanks to the improvements in membrane technology as well as equipment. One thing to take into consideration, as we're approaching the thermodynamical limit of seawater reverse osmosis membranes, it becomes relevant that we innovate beyond product specifications.
Dupont Filmtech seawater reverse osmosis enhanced reliability and durability translates into an improved sustainability footprint. We have documented installations with membranes running without replacement for over 14 years. For Spanish government officials seeking to stem the tide of water scarcity, the consistent performance of Alicante 2 provides a success story, prompting further investment in desalination in the region. In fact, Alicante 2 is one of 6 plants throughout Spain's southeastern Mediterranean provinces currently undergoing improvements to gain better access to the distribution network that delivers water from the northern Tajo River to the Segura River basin via the Tajo-Segura Canal.
España no es inmune a los efectos del cambio climático con los periodos de sequía que estamos sufriendo últimamente, y instalaciones como esta, que son explotadas por empresas que se dedican a estos servicios, hacen que los rendimientos de estas instalaciones nos permitan garantizar un futuro para el suministro de agua razonable.
There's never been a better time for innovation, design and technology to come together and improve the way we live and work. But it takes more than technology itself. It takes smart and dedicated people working collaboratively to help deliver innovation that matters. We're proud to have worked with Mancomunidad Canales de Taivía on the success of the Alicante 2 desalination plant. Furthermore, we remain committed to making sure that innovation and partnerships can drive technology to solve global water challenges.